Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is Saturday, guys, and I don't know what time it is, probably noon or something like that. We're out here in the yard, and I'm gonna plant some more plants in the garden. So I'm gonna take you guys along. What? What?
Water
Hey,
can.
no,
Gonna ruin it.
Cooper, no. Cooper, you have so many toys to play with. You're not chewing on the water can. Really? Come on.
Alright, where do you want your tomato plant?
All right, let me come over there with you. The boss man's gonna do it, I
I'm
think.
not doing anything else. You can do whatever you want.
All right. Let's put you over here.
Tomato.
I just want to make sure you guys can see. It's kind of a glare.
Go for Alba.
Oh, don't even think about it. This dog is gonna get it.
Tomato.
The only thing is I already planted.
What's that? It's fine. Tomato, okay. I think you should put your 4 tomato plants there,
Okay.
right in a row. I have 2 covers for right now. We have to get 2 more.
Okay, but we're gonna have tomatoes over there.
Well,
too.
I'm not worrying about those right now because I don't know where they
All
are.
right. Okay. You gonna do it?
Unless you want to.
If you want to. Do it. So far, guys, I think we got some peppers coming up, and I think a little bit of tomatoes tomato seeds that I planted. But see these big things right here? You probably can't even freaking see because of the stupid glare. Let's bring it over here. Probably gonna have to wait till later, till the sun goes down. Oh, but no, you can see. You see these little things right here? Those are peppers. But I don't know if this is a weed. How do you? Oh God.
Be careful.
How do you know if this is a weed or not?
You can look it up online
I
and see
don't
what a
know.
pepper plant looks like.
No, I know these are peppers here.
Right, but you can tell if it's a weed or if it's part of the pepper.
No, but this one over here is not really close to the pepper. So how do
I doubt it's a pepper then.
I? Well, I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to rip it out because I don't know if it's a pepper. I mean, if I don't know if it's something, and if it's something and I rip it out, I'm gonna be really mad at myself. So I'm just gonna leave it and see what happens with it. I'm very excited. There's nothing like seeing stuff grow from the earth. So we'll have, I put cucumbers in here, peppers, cilantro, basil, parsley, tomatoes. What else? There was a couple of other things. I forget what else. But now we have more basil, more parsley, and more peppers, and cherry tomatoes, and beefsteak tomatoes. So, and whatever else comes up that I planted that I totally forgot. Beautiful day here, guys. 70 something degrees. Nice day. It's warm, but it's not like, humid or anything. Here's the puppy. You gonna say hello? Koopy, what? Koopy. You gonna say hello? Guys, I just made, I drank it already, but I was watching this lady, low carb love lady, and she made these Starbucks copycat refreshers, but she made them no carb and no sugar. So good. I just made it. It tastes like amazing. I drank the whole freaking thing. The only fresh fruit, the only sugar that's in there is the fresh fruit.
Just come here.
Yeah, is from the fresh fruit.
Oh, you can leave that on.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on. I'm just gonna turn it.
All right, these 4 right here are tomato.
Okay.
All right, I got to get 2 more cages.
All right.
I'm going to put your parsley. Oh, this is pepper. I'm going to put your peppers right here. All right?
So I made a strawberry blueberry one. The next later, I'm gonna make a mango one. Ooh, so excited. And I'll show you guys how I make that. And I'll show you again how I make the other one. I just wanted to make it first before I showed you guys. So, so good. The only, like I said, the only sugar that's in it is from the fresh fruit, which is still sugar, but it's good fruit, you know what I mean? It's good sugar. So, of course, I can't go crazy with the fresh fruit because the fruit will raise my blood sugar. But if I want to have a refresher from at home and not pay, first of all, $12 at Starbucks, and also have a treat once in a while, I'm going to do that. And it's fresh fruit. So once in a while, it's okay. So yeah, so I'm going to show you guys that later. That's exciting. And we're just going to hang out today. We're going to hang out. We're going to, beautiful day, we're going to relax and play some cornhole. Is that what it's called? Cornhole? Cornhole, and do some word search and just relax today, guys. We were running for the last couple of days. I had whole debacle yesterday with the truck and everything else. So we're just mentally exhausted. So we're just gonna hang out the rest of the weekend and just relax and enjoy and cook some food later. And I gotta have lunch yet. I had a hard-boiled egg this morning. That was all I had. Yeah, but I feel good. I feel good mentally today. So let's just hope it continues. I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday. Tell me what your plans are for this weekend. I'm really curious to know what you're doing this weekend. The weather's supposed to be nice the rest of the weekend, tomorrow and Monday. I think Monday is supposed to do any, I don't know, I thought I saw a little shower on Monday, but maybe not. I'm not sure, maybe a passing, but it's supposed to be nice. And Julie's coming over Monday, her and Darren and Bro. And so we're gonna have a little barbecue, just us, and just enjoy the weekend, that's it. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So, just gonna hang out now and check out the garden again. I'm very excited about the garden. I'm gonna water it, and then
Get some water.
yeah, I'm gonna go get some water and we'll get it moving. So we're making lunch, guys. Just a bacon cheddar burger for lunch, and you have rolls up there. I'm probably just gonna I'll make it with a roll, but I'm not gonna eat all the roll. I'll eat probably half the roll because I just won't be able to eat the whole roll. So, you know, you gotta decide, like, do I want to have a roll and then just have half a burger? Cooper, get away. Or do I want to have the no roll and have most of the burger? But, you know, I could just make the whole burger and then have half now and have half now in like a half hour, 45 minutes. Not a big deal. So, but I really want the roll, so I'm going to have the roll today. So, these are almost done because we like our burgers. Well, Billy likes it really rare. I like it rare, but not, you know, mooing. So that's what we're doing. There we go. There is my burger. There's Bill's burger. He's got blue cheese on his. I got ketchup, and I had some of those vegetables from last night, guys. The mushrooms, the asparagus, and the zucchini. So like I said, I'll probably eat half of it. I'll show you after I'm done. When I'm full, I'll show you my plate. All right, so I'm going to go eat now. Okay, so I'm back on because we're going to make dinner now. We're having shrimp pasta tonight, guys. So I'm going to get the stuff going here. I have the shrimp, and I'm going to get the pot of water going for the pasta. I'm going to make angel hair. Yeah, we barbecued for lunch. We had burgers. So we didn't want to have barbecue again tonight because then we're going to be barbecuing Monday. But and tomorrow is Italian Sunday Fun Day. So tomorrow's Italian Day. So yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow. So let's boil some water. And I have this shrimp here that I bought at Walmart. $12, guys. I told you, it's so affordable. You know what just happened? My husband insisted on bringing everything in for me, carrying everything in. My phone slipped off of the pile that he was carrying in. It fell on the floor, and guess where it fell? You're not going to believe where it fell. Right in Cooper's water. Right in the water. And he's like, your phone, your phone, your phone. Hurry up, hurry up. I got it out. Knock on wood, it's completely fine. And it was immersed in the water. What are the odds of it falling right in the water? Right in the water. Thank God it's okay. Because that wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been. All right, so let's get started on this. This is a very quick meal. It really is. This is the rest of my refresher. I gotta put some ice in it. That I was telling you guys about. Just trying to find the parsley. It's freaking here somewhere. Where is it? I gotta search for it. All right, so I'm gonna get the garlic. I got the cutting board out. The water's up. See. So I'm gonna slice some garlic up. I'm gonna put. And I gotta get lemon. I'm gonna make like a lemon buttery kind of sauce. And I'll see if it needs any extra flavoring. If it does, I'll put. I might put a couple of those tomato bouillons in. I'll see. I usually use like a white cooking wine if I have it, but I don't have it. All I have is Marsala, and I don't want to put I think that's a little bit too strong for this. So I'm just gonna kind of make my own little juice, my own little sauce for it. So yeah. So let me get the garlic. Forgot garlic. Forgot lemon. I forgot lemon.
We had so much fun after those dances. So say that.
Say what?
I said this one for the group picture. I said, this is a picture of me and my friend, Jay, Anna. We had so much fun at the BOCES dance this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the group. It's the group picture, but
Yeah, that's fine.
will
Good.
they know?
Yes, they will know. Getting older. So we had a very nice day, guys. It was so nice, pleasant being outside. I literally I was sitting at the table, doing my word search and stuff. We had a little lunch, so I didn't show you. In fact, I'm going to show you. Look. Remember I showed you the burgers? My burger. Well, this is exactly what I ate out of that meal. Look. That's what I ate. I didn't even finish a half of a half. Look. And it just, I was full immediately. So, I might save it for later. I don't know. But I think I was a little extra full because I had drank about half hour. Well, no, about 15, 20 minutes before that. Maybe a little longer. I had drank in a refresher drink. So that kind of probably filled me up. So that's why I was so full. So, yeah. That was lunch. So, but we had a nice day, so I did my word search, we ate, and then for a little while we watched a little bit of the Yankee game, and then I went on the chair, and on the swing, I mean, and I was sitting on the swing, and I laid down and got comfy, and I fell asleep, guys. That swing is so awesome. It's so awesome. It was so nice. It was peaceful, it was quiet. Very
What?
nice day.
Without me there.
Without you there.
Hi, guys. I said hello. Oh, you gonna see my pictures I posted on Facebook?
I can't believe you dropped your phone in the water.
It's your fault.
Can't believe I dropped it. He
Can't
dropped
believe
it.
you dropped your
And it
phone.
fell right in the water.
Right in your water. I
And
can't
it's
believe you
completely
did
fine.
Dad,
I mean, it was literally submerged in the water.
it
I
was your
can't believe it's
fault,
okay.
not mine.
I was ready to put it in rice because you know that's what you do if your phone falls in water. I don't know if you know that you immerse it in rice, and it usually fixes it. But I didn't need to. Thank God.
Oh, it's Daddy's fault, not yours.
So, yes, it was a very nice, relaxing day. So now we're gonna eat, and then probably go outside after dinner.
And play that game again. So much
We were
fun.
just out there playing cornhole. That's so much freaking fun. If you don't have a cornhole game, guys, go get one. Go to Five Below if you have the Five Below. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on the other one. That one was $40 on sale, but we had the other one before that. A lot of fun, really a lot of fun.
That's why we always have to do it every time.
All right, so I'm gonna cut up the garlic.
Mom, you gonna give me something, you said?
What am I gonna do? Oh, I gotta give you medicine, yeah. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna take a picture of myself right here, Mom. Okay? Okay, I'm moving this way.
Let me get her some medicine. All right, so I cut up the garlic. I'm starting to cut up some parsley. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the frying pan. I have the frying pan on now. The water's starting to boil, but I'm not gonna put the pasta in yet because it's angel hair and it'll only take about 6 minutes. So I'm not gonna do that yet. So I'm gonna do the shrimp first. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is because the shrimp is frozen. Usually I thaw it out, or a lot of times I just put it in there frozen. But it doesn't really come out like, it doesn't get like a caramelization on it or anything. Which for shrimp pasta, I really don't want it like that anyway. So I'm gonna put it in here with a little bit of olive oil and garlic. Let it saute, and you're gonna see it's gonna produce a lot of water, which I'm gonna take out and put in a separate bowl. So this way this can cook a little bit. And then I'll use that water, because it'll be flavored water, for the sauce, okay? So let's do that. So let's put some olive oil in here.
Mommy, can I say hi?
Yeah,
When you turn the camera, face me.
in 1 second.
I'll tell them I just got back from the activity.
Jenny wants to say hi, guys.
Hi. Nice to see you guys again. I had fun. I went to the activity today, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Mr. Golf. went to play musical.
Mhm.
And then we had a pizza party for my friend. And she gave us good, this stuff I have on today. Right, Mom? We had a good time, and now I'm just relaxing now.
Yeah, she just had a busy day.
Yep. Busy day.
All right.
You can have the thing.
I can
now.
have them back. Thank you. So I buy this one. It's peeled, deveined, and the tail off. And because it's just the easiest to, I told you that one time. You guys probably don't remember. I don't know if you're new here. I bought a bag by accident that wasn't deveined and stuff, and I had to clean them. Oh, no, not into that. But sometimes the ones like that are already in the shell, like are really cheap too, and you can buy those. And those are fun to like when you have people over. People just peel their own shrimp or whatever. Those are good too, and they're very, very, very even more cheaper than this is. These are $12 a bag, an in-size bag, because they're peeled and deveined and the tail's off. But you can buy the ones with it, like this was $12 for 2 pounds. You could buy the ones with the tail on for like $8 or $9 if you don't want to spend the $12. You know what I mean? And then you just take them off as you eat them, or you can take the tails off before you cook them. You know what I mean? So yeah, very good.
Worth the extra $4.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put these in. Now, like I said, it's gonna start out where it's gonna kind of act like it's frying, but because it's frozen, see how it's gonna still slow down there, and it's just gonna become like start sauteing a little bit. And then all that water will be coming out. And I'm just going to take a little bit of some of the water out and put it aside, like I said, because I want to cook it a little bit without so much water. And then I'll just add all that back in, because that'll be the juice. You know what I mean? So we'll let that saute a little bit, and I'll show you. I'm not going to put the garlic in yet. So, yeah. So I'm not going to sit here and really take all the stems off. I'm just going to use what I have here. Smell of fresh parsley is unbelievable. So guys, I bought I showed you on my shopping haul. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did. Basil. I bought a thing of basil. Like the plant of basil. So I usually keep it on my counter in the water, in like a cup of water. But I asked Alexa if you can put it in the refrigerator. Where should you store basil? The best place to store it. And it said to put it in a cup of water and put it in the refrigerator. But it didn't say to cover it or anything. It just said to put it in the refrigerator. So that's what I did. It was this big, fresh, beautiful bushel of basil, like the big fat leaves and everything. I put it in the refrigerator. I got up the next morning, opened up the refrigerator, and the whole entire, I wanted to show you guys, but I just forgot. The whole plant was wilted, black. The whole thing was black and dead and wilted. I was like, what? I just spent $5 on you and you wilted? So, I guess Alexa was wrong. She didn't tell me you were supposed to cover it. I asked again another question or something, and they said, or I saw it somewhere on YouTube or something, and it said you could put it in the freezer in water, but to cover it. So yeah. So that was wasted. But I have basil in my garden in 2 different spots, so Hopefully we'll be getting some basil soon. Yeah, but from now on, I'm just gonna freeze it. When I have a lot of it, I'm just gonna, I'm going to, I'll chop it up and stuff and I'll freeze it and, keep it that way. But yeah, ooh, I was so mad.
So mad.
All right, so now with shrimp, you have to make sure that shrimp is usually cooked pretty fast. You don't wanna overcook shrimp because it gets it can get very chewy and very rubbery very quick. Okay, so you see how all that water's coming off? Now that's really perfect for this type of pasta that I'm making because it's going to create a juice, like I said. All right. So I'm going to let that cook a little bit longer, let more of the juice come out. I might even just, well, no, I am going to take the water out because I want to put butter and I want to put garlic in here and I want a little bit of a sear on the garlic and stuff. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to take that out. But right now I'm going to let that saute just another minute or two. Not too much, not too long because again, I don't want the shrimp overcooking, guys. And I'll wait till this is just about done and then I will put the pasta in. Like 6 minutes it only takes. So the garlic is done. That's how and the parsley is done. That's how I want the pasta to be cut. I got lemon here. Another minute. Very pretty simple dinner, guys. This is the leftover of my refresher. It like melted, and so I'm drinking the rest of it. I just added some ice and water, a little bit of water to it, and it still has some strawberries and blueberries in it. Oh God, it's so good, guys.
Hi guys.
And the best part of it is that it's carb and sugar free. Only sugar it has is the fruit. Is the fresh fruit, and I did put one of my Crystal Light things in it because you have to have some sort of flavor. But like I said, there's no real sugar in it, so. That was a blueberry strawberry one because I had blueberries and strawberries in my freezer that I had fresh and I didn't use them, so I stuck them in the freezer to save them. But I have mango, and I want to make a mango one tomorrow. I'm going to make a mango one, and I'm going to show you guys that. Tomorrow is Italian Sunday Fun Day. I'm excited to make what I'm making. I'm not telling you until tomorrow. You'll find out tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to pour some of this. I want to put this in here as much as possible, mostly all of it. Losing some shrimp. That's all right. Now, like I said, I want this on a little bit of a high flame still because I'm going to put the garlic in with it and butter. After the garlic cooks a little bit, I'm going to put butter in. Okay. Let this saute a little bit. And see, these are like turning pink already. Some of them aren't pink yet. But once they turn like a good, nice pink, you don't want them to cook much longer than that. Because they will overcook. And you know how when shrimp is overcooked, you might as well throw it in the garbage or throw it against the wall. You know what I mean? It's just not enjoyable. So that's cooking a little bit. I'm going to start seasoning it up. Let's put my seasonings in, guys. a little bit of onion. I don't put a lot of onion like in this type of stuff because onion to me doesn't go with like shrimp pasta, but it does give a little bit of a flavor, so I like that. So I do put a little bit in. Garlic powder. Even though I'm going to put fresh parsley in, I'm also going to put dry parsley in. I can get it out of this crappy thing. So I'm going to let this, I'm going to let this cook just a couple of seconds. I'm going to put a little bit of Old Bay in it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just that it's shrimp, it's seafood, so it'll give it just a little bit of extra flavor. Just a little bit, not a lot. I got to get Old Bay. I'm running low on it. Oh yeah, don't have that much left. I gotta buy that. I gotta put that on my list, people. Gotta put it on my list. You see that? And there's not that much juice in there, but yet I still have the juice that'll, you know, from the water, from the shrimp, it's gonna flavor the sauce. That's what you gotta do. Oh, I didn't put any salt and pepper in it. Gotta do that. Salt. And I'm going to put the butter in 1 second. Now, if you wanted to make this a little bit spicy, guys, you can put a little red hot pepper in it. I'll probably just put it in my own plate because Jenny and Bill doesn't really like it spicy. So put that butter in there. Yummo. See how that garlic's getting now? It's not burning, but it's getting nice and caramelized, guys. Smells so freaking yum. All right, here we go. Okay, so like I said, this has all got to be done quickly because you don't want to overcook the shrimp. Okay, you don't. So I'm going to put this juice back in. I'm going to cut the lemon. Try and just keep the pits out as much as possible. Usually always have pits in my stuff. So. A good way to get the lemon, the most juice out of a lemon, guys, is to just take the fork. Just be careful you don't stab yourself because I've done it before. And just squeeze it like that and you get all the juice out. And if you just watch where the like a pit just fell in, You just watch where the pick goes. You can get it out easy. But sometimes one just gets in there, and that's okay. So this is a big, nice, juicy lemon. So I think I'm just going to put one lemon in. I think that'll be plenty. And I'm going to see how much juice we have here. See, the juice will evaporate a little bit. So like, I'm not gonna let it boil like crazy. But what I am gonna do is put another 2 tablespoons of butter in it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it, and I'm gonna taste it because it doesn't have much flavor. I'm going to add one of those tomato bouillons in there, just because I think that'll make it, give it another flavor, you know, a depth of flavor. Because I don't want to put too much water because I don't want to unseason the whole thing, you know. I don't want to drown out all the flavors. But yeah, but see, I don't want the shrimp to also. I don't want it to boil crazy because I don't want the shrimp to overcook. All right, so this is. I'm going to put this on high again. I'm going to put the pasta in a minute, and I'm going to let this simmer a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to taste it and see how it tastes. This is coming up to a boil again, so I'm going to put the pasta in. It's just the 3 of us, so I'm probably going to make just like a little over half a pound. I'm very terrible on making pasta. Like I always over make pasta, always have too much of it, but I'm trying to learn to curb it a little bit. It's angel hair, and angel hair goes really far. So, yeah. I only eat a little bit. Bill will have, Alexis, set the timer for 6 minutes. Bill has a nice sized bowl. Jenny will have a nice sized bowl. I'm probably going to add a little bit of sour cream to Jen's because she likes it more creamy than anything. All right. So that's what I'm making. Just a little mixola. Now I'm going to taste this because I want to make sure that it's good. And if it is, I might just take it off the flame because I don't want the shrimp to overcook. Oh my God, that is so good. That is so good. I'm gonna let it sit there. Break this up a little bit. Yeah, I definitely don't need that bouillon. Just get it separated a little bit. Because angel hair, you got to be careful. Number 1, you can't overcook angel hair, and number 2, you got to make sure that you separate it because it will become very clumpy. And angel hair could be great, but it could be really crappy if you overcook it and if you don't break it up. You know what I mean? All right. I'm going to put some of this parsley in now, and then the rest I'll put on top of the pasta. Yum. Oh. You know, it depends on if you like it more wet. Like my husband, he does like a lot of juice in his, you know, he likes it very juicy. But because it's gonna soak up some of the sauce, and so that's why I put a little bit of extra sauce in, a little extra water in, and I might add a little bit more water to it, a little more butter once it's mixed with the pasta, because like I said, it's gonna soak up some of that juice. It's gonna go like just like soaks it up, but the flavor is so amazing, and as long as there's a little bit of sauce, a little bit of sauce, then that's fine. You know what I mean? I put grated cheese in it. I know a lot of people don't put grated cheese in their seafood. I don't know what people are talking about, because we love grated cheese on our seafood pastas and stuff. So that's just us. But a lot of people here don't do that, or in Italy, I don't think they do that. I don't know, whatever Italy, but we like that. So yeah. So this will be done in about probably three minutes, I think. I'm telling you, if you guys don't want to spend the money on shrimp, I'm telling you, though, shrimp is so reasonable. You can get a bag for $5, I'm telling you. You can get the canned shrimp. You don't even have to get the frozen shrimp if you don't want. Fresh shrimp, whatever your pocketbook can afford or whatever. But if you don't want to do that, like you can get, you don't have to put a whole bunch of everything into. If you wanted to make like a seafood medley, like sometimes I'll get a bag of mussels and I'll do shrimp and mussels and just throw the mussels in there like that, and have like the mussels and the shrimp. And also a very good way to bulk up a seafood dish is to go to the store and get that imitation crab meat. It's so good. They have the lobster, they have the sea legs. You can get those. I do those. I saute those just like I do the shrimp with butter and garlic. Ooh, it's so good in the pasta, guys. You gotta try that. The imitation crab or lobster, so reasonable. It's so delicious. A lot of times I just season it like with some seasonings, and then we eat it cold and dip it in like the cocktail sauce like you do for the shrimp. So good. And it's so cheap, and it's such a great meal like you have, you need to make something to bulk it up and stuff, and it's so reasonable. So you really, imitation crab, guys, I'm telling you, add it to your dishes. So good. Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 20 seconds left on your 6-minute timer.
And see guys, all this water in here, I'm gonna drain the majority of the water, but I also am gonna leave a little bit in the pot. I'm gonna empty it out and leave the pasta in this pot, and then put that in here with this, because the residual, let's just say it like this, the residual amount of water that's left that I'm gonna leave is gonna flavor the pasta and make it more saucy, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, Alexa, stop. All right, so I'm gonna check this. It calls for, it says 5 minutes, but it's never done in 5 minutes. It always takes 6 or 7 minutes. Why? I don't know, but it does. I'm gonna test it. I can already feel it's not done yet. It's definitely not done yet. But not far off. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do is gonna strain it most of the way, like I said. I'll show you. Yeah, it's got a little bite to it, which is good, because it's gonna go in the other pot. Anyway, I mean, you know, the pasta is gonna. You know what I'm talking about, Raj, right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that much water in it. Now, guys, you know, do it however you want to do it. Like, you know, you don't have to do exactly how I do it. Everything that I do is a concept. So you do it how you want to do it. Like, if you want less water, more cheese, I don't know, more whatever, you do it like that, you know. But That's the whole great thing about cooking in the kitchen and stuff. You really can make up your own rules, which I love because I just love it. So I'm definitely putting more butter in. So like I said, there's water in here already. There's enough juice in here. Oh, that's typical Linda. Typical. Go ahead and get it on my new freaking shirt. I said I was gonna wear my friggin' apron. Oh, Lord in heaven. Now you see all this stuff in here? I'm gonna put a tiny drop of water in here, not a lot. Just a tiny bit, just to loosen up all that stuff. Okay? Because you don't want to waste any of that. Get all that stuff out of it. Because that's all flavor, guys. All of this stuff right here from the shrimp is flavor. I know scraping is annoying, but I don't know what to say. So I got butter, right? I'm going to put grated cheese, because like I said, we use grated cheese. Where's the grated cheese to open? I have an open one here somewhere. Yeah. All right. And like I said, that pasta water is flavored with the pasta, so it's very starchy. It makes it a little thick. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be delicious. There we go, guys. Yum. Oh. All right. Parsley. All right, dinner. And there it is, guys. I'm gonna bake my dish, and then I'll show you guys. So excited, it looks so yummy. All right, so here it is. I have a little bit of pasta with shrimp and parsley on it, guys. So yummy. I'm gonna turn the camera around quick and taste it for you guys. All right, let me taste a little bit of it for you. Parsley. A little bit of shrimp. The shrimp's not cooked perfectly. Not overcooked. Have a napkin, honey.
Here, Linda.
And I put a little bit of hot crushed red pepper in mine. So good. Delicious dinner, guys. Very reasonable. Delicious.
Yummy.
So listen, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, because when you subscribe, it helps my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, and especially my new subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen and my home and creating with me, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.